Hallo und herzlich willkommen zum nächsten Part von Infinity Strash, A Dragon Quest, The Adventure of Die, Kapitel 523, Abschied vom Daddy. Jo, und ich kann mich ein bisschen zurücklehnen, ein bisschen Story-Blabla hören und mir dann wieder einen Urheberrecht-Strike reinfeuern lassen. Mega nice, ich freue mich drauf.
He's alive! Dai's alive!
Baran flinched for a second from Pop's surprise attack. That meant Dai's Strash was slightly faster, so he avoided taking a direct hit from Baran.
Dai, are you alright?
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you guys. I owe you.
The blade disintegrated!
Its blade and hilt have been reduced to dust. Even with its magical properties, it can never be restored. So the Dark Blade is no more.
Uncle, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Your life is more valuable.
Thanks, Uncle. Huh? Wait a sec, where's Pop?
Yes, he should be all right as well. He is the one who saved you, after all.
No, it's too late. I can't race him.
That's impossible. I mean, he just...
I really don't understand why that happened. But still, my Zing spell just wouldn't work on him.
No, it can't be true. Please, open your eyes. Pop!
Och nö, Leute, das geht aber jetzt wirklich nicht. Konsequenzen wollen wir hier nicht haben, bitte.
Run!
Don't try to bluff. I can tell you don't have an ounce of strength left.
Aber er kann ihn jetzt wiederbeleben, oder was?
His heart has definitely stopped. So then, how? Did the emotional bond to his comrades really cause something so powerful to stir inside of him? Is such a miracle possible? How ironic. The power of dragons, magic of darklings, and the heart of a human. Of all three gifts bestowed upon a dragon knight, for the human heart, the one I thought was worthless. For it to deal me such a crushing blow.
What are you doing?
Dino, I have nothing left to say. Follow the path that you believe is the right one. However, this world won't hold two Dragon Knights. Once my blade is restored and my wounds have healed, then we shall settle this.
You'll return to the Dark Army?
No longer will I fight for their cause. If you are able to defeat me, go and destroy them for the sake of your kind. But if I defeat you instead, then I will wipe out all of humanity.
How can you still say that?
It's too late to change my ways. I've lived too long like this.
Stubborn old man!
Say what you will.
Pop! He has a pulse! He's alive again!
This is the first and last time I offer a gift to an enemy. Dino, no, die. You've been warned.
Did he just revive Pop? With the power of the Dragon Knight?
Ich finde seine Stimme so geil. Dragon Knight.
That's why, to atone for his sins, he wants his own son to finish him. He truly is tragically powerful, but forever alone.
Dragon Knight. Letzte Warnung. Okay, ja, und jetzt drehen die Bösen wieder am Rad, oder was? Jetzt zaubern die wieder einen aus dem Hut. Alles klar. Der nächste super krasse Obermods, der noch krasser ist, wird ausgepackt. Da ist er. Der Dienwörn oder wie er auch immer heißt.
Baron survived, and Dai's powers have become even stronger. At this rate, I'll...
Commander Hadlar, King Vern summons you.
Hadlar, raise your head.
I beg for forgiveness, King Vern. As his superior, Baron's failure is my responsibility. When he returns, I shall make sure... Enough!
Baron will likely never return. Considering his past behavior, I doubt he'll do anything unless it involves the boy. The real failure, and your crime, was hiding Dai's Dragon Knight lineage from even me. This mess is a result of your petty little games.
Baron is the only being in the world who has the power to resist me. Convincing him to become an ally of mine was not an easy task.
I am a tolerant man. I will forgive up to 3 failures.
First, you've cost us the Romos and Papnica kingdoms, and allowed 2 of our Legion commanders to join the other side.
Then on Valja Island, despite leading an entire army, you failed to kill the boy.
And now, this incident with Baron.
However, I have not forgotten that it was you who defeated the hero, Avans. Hadlar, this is your last chance. When you next appear before me, if you still haven't wiped out Dai and his bothersome allies, my patience will run out. Do you understand me?
Yes, I shall stake my life upon it, my king.
Very well, be gone.
Shouldn't we just kill him, sire?
I have given him the ultimate body. If he cannot win, then the weakness is in his mind. Driven to desperation, he may actually prove his worth. We can kill him anytime. So, let us sit back and enjoy the final charge of the Hadlar Legion.
Zabora, I want you to summon the Mystic Legion immediately. I'll call upon my elite guards. We'll gather all of our remaining forces and launch a mass offensive. The boy and his pathetic allies will not survive.
You wait just a minute, Lord Hadlar. That plan has already failed us one time before. Dai's party will not be defeated by numbers alone, understand? If their power truly rivals that of Dragon Master General Baron, a carefully planned assassination is our best option right now.
Assassination?
Have you forgotten Dark King Vern's wrath? This is hardly the time to be picky about how you get the job done.
Fine. I will leave it to you.
After Baron's assault, Dai and the others got some rest in Marilla's cottage. Pop insisted on standing guard against further attacks, stating he was in much better shape than the rest of them. However, this was only a ruse to convince them to rest. In truth, Pop hadn't fully healed either. Even so, he patrolled the area, wanting to be of use to everyone. Suddenly, he ran into Ma'am, who was supposed to be out training. Excited to see her again, he asked her how her training went. She replied that she put it on hold out of concern for everyone else. In truth, it wasn't Ma'am, but Zabora in disguise. A sweet fragrance enveloped the area, making Pop feel woozy. After Zabora stabbed him with his claws, Pop fell over, paralyzed. Zabora's dark incense put Dunkle and the others into a deep sleep. Once Hadlar reappeared, Pop found himself in grave danger. As a last resort, Pop berated Hadlar for stooping to such cowardly tactics. After all, even Crocodile realized in the end that there are some things more important in life than mere victory or defeat. Hadlar was at a loss for words, but Zabora declared that there was no use in quibbling and moved to finish Pop off himself.
You'd perish eventually if I left you alone. But a few more pricks, and I'm sure you'll die. Time to die!
Get your filthy little paws off of him.
Mentor! Matariv!
You moron. You let them deceive you. You need to work harder on your perception. Never forget this. The mage must always be the most focused and level-headed member of their party.
Das ist wohl wahr, das war wirklich erbärmlich.
But you need to stay cool as ice and understand the situation. At least
Genau wie ein Dieb in einer Gruppe. Mit Verstohlenheit und Wachsamkeit muss er immer alles im Blick haben. Wichtig bei Taktikrollenspielen, ihr Leute.
They said that you were the most powerful Grand Sorcerer among the humans.
Yeah, and I see you're still a third-rate Dark Lord. You just won't give up. So now I have to play cleanup. On top of that, you killed one of my only friends, Roka, Avan. All the good ones are gone, and crooks like you and me just keep getting away with it. What an ugly world this is. So here's the deal. I'm sending you to the afterlife so you can apologize to the hero Avan.
Stupid old man. You'll see. Just one spell and you'll be ashes! Sizzle!
Sizzle! Squelch! He's not healing right away. That poison must be incredibly powerful.
2 spells at once? Now let's see! How about this? Cousin!
Oh, das wäre geil, wenn Pop das von ihm lernen würde, dass man 2 Zauber direkt auf einmal wirken könnte. Das wäre schon nice.
How can a mere human conjure a Kasir spell? That should be impossible!
Did you really think you were the only one who could? Get over yourself!
Zabora! Quit rolling around on the ground! Hurry up and help me!
You'll regret ever going against us! This is for my harm! Sizzle! Now you see what we Darklings are truly capable of!
No! My mentor is in danger! At this rate, everyone in the cabin will die too! No! Come on, you guys! Please, wake up! Crocodile! Dunkle! Leona! Die! Die!
should have had you sleeping like a baby!
I heard Pop! He was calling out to me! Now you'll see! This is what happens when you try and hurt my friends!
Curse you, boy!
Never again! Do you understand me? Caesar!
Da wird weggebrutzelt, yay!
He focused all his power into his fist and reflected their sizzle spells with one of his own. Even I can't do that.
Dai, are you okay?
Yeah.
You did it! Hadlar's gonna be done for sure, right?
I don't know about that. He is getting stronger.
I'm sorry. Once again, you're the one saving me. But, you know, I appreciated what you said about us. You know we've always got your back too, right? What happened? Huh? This is...
How did we sleep through an explosion this size?
Ist schon geil.
Laura and Hadlar were just here.
Das ist bestimmt im Anime bestimmt eine schöne Side-Story, könnte ich mir gut vorstellen.
Thank the gods for zoom spells. Those filthy little brats! I doubt that Hadlar survived the blast as well. After all the help I gave him, he's still useless. Now I'll have to seek favor with Mistvern. Lord Hadlar!
Zabora, you can't betray me! Like it or not, you and I are in the same boat. If you try latching on to someone else, I'll destroy you! You think I won't? I see every move you make, my friend. Even all your research on the history of superior beings. I think it's time for you to share your efforts with me. The disciples of Avan are growing stronger every day, much too fast. This body King Vern gifted me isn't enough to keep up. I need even greater power. Power like that dragonoid Baran. My strength must be greater than anything they've ever seen. The entire world will tremble.
I see.
Gut, doch keine Side-Story, alles klar. Wissen wir Bescheid.
Impressive power. I'm alive because of you.
We're sorry. We fell into a trap cast by Zabora of all people.
You shouldn't blame yourselves. If anything, I'd blame the one who let his silly emotions cloud his judgment.
I can't believe that Hadlar went along with one of Zabora's schemes. He's always preferred the brute force approach.
He realized he's outmatched. Now that he's learned the hero is the son of the legendary Dragon Knight, he's starting to get desperate.
Hey, Mentor, you knew something was different about Dai, didn't you? Don't you think you should have shared that information a little earlier? Also, you really took your precious time showing up, didn't you?
I knew that learning the prophecy of the Dragon Knight would be a great burden to you, Dai. There's nothing I can do to help with that. I only know one person who could, so I dug this up.
What, some dirty old book? This mark, is it?
Right. This is the legendary Book of Avan. Avan the hero recorded all of his skills, spells, and the theories behind them for future generations. It's handwritten. It contains his entire legacy.
In all of our
Die Infinity Strash Bibel, da ist sie.
Is that what you went looking for then?
I found it in the library of Karo, his homeland. I figured that perhaps you would make better use of it. Check the passage on air-based skills, page 192. It has 3 parts.
Seite 192, was geht denn hier ab?
C is about the auras. And the Book of Air is all about the soul.
To the... and... Leona, could you? I can't read very well.
To the wounded and lost, defeat is not to fall from your wounds. It is when you lose yourself after you have fallen. Be strong of heart. Calmly consider your goals and the limits of your abilities.
For we are all limited in what we can do. When each of us does the best that we can. Even when we are on the very edge of despair, the path to victory will reveal itself and shine brightly before you.
It's like Master is right here, in the room.
He always said it best, didn't he?
Anyways, I thought you might be interested. Just take good care of it, okay?
Thank you so much, Matariv.
The limits of our abilities, huh? Let's return to Papnica. I want to do the very best that I can. Something that benefits the world in a way that fighting is yet to achieve. Something that only I can do.
Die Königin, da ist sie. Oder? War sie doch? Ah, hier haben wir den Megabrutzel oder sowas, ne? Was ist das? Krach. Erzeugt einen großen Lichtball vor dir, der bei Kontakt mit Gegnern eine große Explosion verursacht. Achso, hatten wir nicht die ursprüngliche Version davon schon mal? Oder so? War das nicht so? Stimmt, die wollte ich eigentlich noch ausrüsten. Naja, werde ich bald machen. Durch Erlangen neuer Erinnerungen wurde eine neue Etage im Tempel der Erinnerung freigeschaltet. Du kannst jetzt bis zur Etage 10 fortschreiten. Das schaffe ich jetzt heute nicht mehr. Und wir sind in Kapitel 6. Ja, meine Familie kommt gleich nach Haus, gleich wieder ein bisschen fürs Kind da sein. Beziehungsweise Waschmaschine reparieren ist heute angesagt. Traumhaft, oder? Ja, da haben wir noch den Storykram hier, das Romos Kampfkunstturnier. Ich würde sagen, das schauen wir uns noch an, kriegen wir noch eine Belohnung und dann machen wir in der nächsten Folge hier an der Stelle weiter. Außer ich kriege irgendeine Farmquest, die würde ich dann machen, das Kampfturnier oder sowas.
Once home, Leona began preparing for the next step, in secret, as the others took the time to train and rest. As Dai worked better to control his crest, Leona bestowed him with a new knife, as well as clothes that could withstand his immense powers. His training revealed a crucial shortcoming of his, namely his inability to moderate his power, making it difficult for him to battle for extended periods. Not only that, the fact remained that Dai lacked a weapon that could endure the full might of a Dragon Knight, like Baron's own Demon Dragon Blade. Luckily, not all was lost, as Dai and Pop learned that the Sword of Champions was to be given out to the winner of the Romos Martial Arts Tournament. Upon hearing from Amy that the tournament was to begin that very day, the two rushed off to enter as quickly as they could. Meanwhile, Hyunkel departed Papnica, informing Crocodine that he intended to master Avans' spear techniques. With that, each of them set off to pursue their own goals.
Do you think Dai will be able to win that tournament?
Oh no. This says preliminary fights begin at noon, but registration ends an hour before.
What time is it?
Far past that.
We're too late! Can't you do something? Come on, we came all the way from Papnica! Well, I know it's a request from the hero, and I'd like to help you, but rules are rules. Dumb rules. We just wasted all of our energy getting here. Whatever.
Why don't we check out the tournament? We came all this way. I mean, we might even learn something, right?
Yeah, no thanks. No one interesting will be fighting. Come on, they're all amateurs.
Hey, get a load of this! There's a cute girl fighting!
Die Mom?
You never know. We might learn
Das wäre geil, oder? Jo, wunderschön, neues Outfit, traumhaft. Ja, ist bestimmt Mom, oder? Jetzt haben wir wieder einen sinnlosen Szenenwechsel. Wunderschön. Ja, Wiedersehen mit Mom. Auch geil. Und die kämpft jetzt und die kann das Schwert gewinnen für uns. Das ist natürlich schon geil. Und ja, da freue ich mich drauf. Machen wir in der nächsten Folge hier an der Stelle weiter. Mega nice. Da bin ich mal gespannt. Achso, gut, ist nur ein bisschen Story, bla bla. Aber wir werden sicher auch einen Kampf mit ihr haben. Also so sicher bin ich mir bei dem Game hier nicht. Werden wir sehen. Aber ich freue mich drauf. Wie gesagt, jetzt ein bisschen Familie, Waschmaschine und so ein Schrott. Vielleicht kann ich heute Mittag auch weiter zocken, mal sehen. Für euch spielt es ja keine Rolle. Oder es ist halt ein Tag später, wie auch immer, wo ich da aufnehme. Bald dürfte mein neuer PC hoffentlich auch ready sein, dass ich das Ganze in besserer Qualität aufnehme. Ich hoffe, das spürt man dann auch bei YouTube. Keine Ahnung, werden wir sehen. Und jo, ich wünsche euch einen schönen Tag. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Haut rein. Ciao.